Hi, Cynthia.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. I hear it's the ultimate place to be in martial arts right now.
Oh yeah, it is. This is the biggest event in martial art history. It's really exciting. Each year it gets bigger and bigger. More martial artists come, and
I hear you're a great supporter. Been here 14 times.
Yes, I've been here. I think I'm the only person that's been here since day one, and I just look forward to it. I'm from this area. I'm from Pennsylvania, so I get to see a lot of friends that I don't get to see, that I see once a year. And I think Alan is like one of the greatest martial artists and hosts and nicest people that I know, so I love to support him.
It takes a lot of effort to put this together, a lot of resources, a lot of sacrifices, and to make it so successful each time.
Yeah.
It tells me that you're part of the furniture now. No,
well, I hope it's a good piece of furniture,
yeah,
like a new piece.
Now, you're on some new projects. You've just finished that. Now, speaking to Don earlier, he was telling me about that fight scene you had in that bat cave and flicking a ball like that shit. How does that feel?
Oh, well, I first, they were all shooting and I had a day off and I was going to go do a hike. And when I went in there were so many bats, it just smelled like horrendously. And we went running out, and then the guy said, no, we'll chase them. And so there was like hundreds and hundreds, and they were like this big.
Wow.
So I come back and tell Don, and I said, Don, that cave stinks and it's full of bats. And he's like, well, I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. So then they went in and they chased them all out. But we were like, when we were filming there, like he was kicking me and all the...
Because they leave us something on the ground.
Yeah, and it was going in my eyes and my mouth, and I kept looking up for the bats, and Don kept going, don't look up because they're going to go to the bathroom in your eye and in your mouth, and I mean, we were there for 3 days nonstop. Wow. Yeah, so it was pretty brutal.
Now you're doing a new project, the Martial Arts Kid. Tell me about that. Are you in pre-production now?
Yeah. Well, we're in pre-production for the Martial Art Kid. It's starring Don Wilson and myself, and his brother James is producing it from Traditions T-shirts, and I'm really excited about it because it's a nice family type of movie, and it's kind of like the first time I'm doing something like this, and it has a good moral to it. And it's funny because the writer says, well, what do you do? And I said, well, I started belly dancing. I'm like such a novice at it. And he put a scene in where we're in Halloween costumes. And I dream of Judy, and I got to do a belly dancing routine. And I was like, oh my God, okay, well, maybe it could be a comedy, so people can laugh when I do the belly dance.
That's cool. Now, we're going to let you go because we know that everybody's looking for you over there. So
yes.
Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
And we'll talk soon.
Yeah, all right.
What the hell's going on here?
Well, I'm sorry, Richard, I didn't see you there.
Why wasn't I invited?
You were supposed to be doing the interview, but I couldn't find you.
Who's running this show?
That Alan Goldberg bloke, I'm sure it's him.
Why didn't you invite me in?
I did. You didn't return my calls, like always.
Yeah?
Because you're too busy doing that mask and hanging with Charlize Theron.
Who is this, by the way?
I'm your worst nightmare.
Yeah. We did, I don't know how many movies, 9 movies
12
together.
movies together.
Yeah.
So you kind of know each other a little bit.
We were partners together. She kicked the crap out of me in Lady
I saw
Dragon.
one movie doing that, yeah.
And it was not deserved.
Yeah. We're doing Magic Crystal, and we were like shooting for like 15 hours, and I sliced him in the forehead.
Hit me in the head with a sword?
With a sword. It was bizarre.
Do.
I mean, we had like the most funny adventures on all these films we've ever done. But I always love working with him more than anybody else because I know that when we have a fight scene, it's going to be really strong and hard, and he's funny. He's very funny, and he's a practical joker.
And
Did that hurt?
I'm gentle in the fight scenes, and she's not.
Oh, he is not.
Kick the crap out of me.
No.
Kick the crap out of me.
And he does the same with me too. When he kicks me and I go flying 6 feet in the air, that's like not someone pulling me back. That's his like kicks,
Yeah, you don't need wires for that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, thanks for being on the show, and we'll catch you later on in the evening.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks,
We're going to
man.
do